Janessa.
And I'm Meg, and today on Spark Gaming Essentials, we will be giving you what you need to know about games releasing at the end of July. Janessa, take it away with our first game.
Well, usually in a sci-fi game, the player takes the role of protecting mankind from invaders rather than annihilating them, but that's not the case in Destroy All Humans. Originally released in 2005 for the PS2 and Xbox, Destroy All Humans is receiving a nice facelift in this remade version. The development team, Pandemic Studios, said that they worked hard to keep Destroy All Humans as close to the original as possible, while updating it to a more modern feel. The world, missions, and even the main voice acting will remain intact. However, they are improving the abilities, save system, combat, and overall experience in this remake. In case you haven't played it before, you play as Crypto-137, a Furon alien who has been sent to Earth to harvest human brainstems to prevent your species from going extinct. Once there, you will explore the US cities of the 1950s and wreak havoc on its citizens. Terrorize the human population with your abducto beam, use your psychokinesis powers to lift up cows and toss them at your foes, and destroy all buildings with your flying saucer's death ray. You know, normal alien stuff. If you enjoyed the original game back in the day, you'll definitely want to pick up this remaster. But if you've never gotten a chance to play and are in for some hilarious, lighthearted fun, Destroy All Humans lands on Earth on July 28th for PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Next up on our list is Skater XL, a brand new skateboarding title by Easy Day Studios that orients gameplay more towards precision and simulation rather than arcade-like combos. In order to give players complete freedom and creativity of tricks, you'll control your board through the thumbsticks only. And while some have compared the controls to that of the game's session, Skater XL's board controls still stand apart from any of its skateboarding predecessors. In the game, you'll be able to play as some of your favorite real-life pro skaters such as Tiago Lemos, Brandon Westgate, Evan Smith, and Tom Asta, and shred in some of California's most famous skate spots. You'll also have endless possibilities when it comes to personalizing your look, whether that be your skater's physical attributes, gear, boards, or even grip tape. It has felt like forever since a good skateboarding game was released, so if you're a fan of this genre, you're probably already looking forward to it. Skater XL is releasing for PS4 and Xbox One on July 28th with a Nintendo Switch release coming soon.
Our next game marks the comeback of what could arguably be the best beat-em-up series ever. And no, it's not Battletoads, it's Streets of Rage 4. Developed by 3 indie studios, .mu, Lizard Cube, and Guard Crush Games, Streets of Rage 4 picks up 10 years after the last game left off and still packs the same punch. In this sequel, you'll clean up the streets again as Axel, Blaze, or Adam, just to name a few, on a mission to take down a new crime empire led by Mr. X's children, the Y-Twins. I'd recommend this game to fans of side-scrolling beat-em-ups like Double Dragon, Final Fight, or the original Streets of Rage series. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wasn't this game released already? Why are we talking about it now? Yes, Streets of Rage 4 technically released in April on digital marketplaces, but the game is getting a sweet physical release. The standard edition of Streets of Rage 4 includes a reversible cover, a key ring, and an art book, which, by the way, can those be like a normal thing again, please? Pick up your physical copy on July 30th for Nintendo Switch, PS4, or Xbox One.
Last but not least is Fairy Tail. That's T-A-I-L, like as in the thing my dog wags when he hears the slightest crinkle of a bag of chips. Also as in the popular manga and anime series that's packed with wizards, magic, and arguably best of all, cats. This action role-playing game will allow you to experience the franchise in a different way, putting you right into the shoes of a number of fan-favorite characters, like Natsu Dragneel and Lucy Heartfilia, and allowing you to play through a number of popular story arcs from the anime and manga series, growing and strengthening your guild along the way. The studio behind this game worked directly with Hiro Mashima, the artist behind Fairy Tail, to really nail down the details and ensure that the game feels true to the franchise. And I think Fairy Tail fans will really appreciate that when they play through the game. And while this may be a fairly obvious pickup for fans of the anime and manga, fans of RPGs and the fantasy genre in general may want to give this one a look as well. Fairy Tail is rated T for teen and it releases for the PS4 and Nintendo Switch on July 31st.
Well, that marks the end of this episode of Spark. Are you looking forward to any of the games we talked about? If so, hit us up on social media. You can find me at Pods of War.
And you can find me at Meg_KAYLEE. You can also find more episodes of our show on the GameStop YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching. Bye!